Welcome back to the channel. Reactions, rants, and rabbit holes, and we got a little rolling into my comments. And that's not... Thank you, Michael Sweet. Thank you, Stryper, for what a great song. And what an awesome comment. The fact that we're just very humbled. I really am. I don't know what more to say than that. And now, I admit that the channel is very weird. So given an opportunity to go, hey, I should do this, that, and the other, I'm still just going to be myself. We have a very interesting day because I hated to leave, kind of where I left stuff yesterday. Weird marathon happened. Uncomfortable. I wouldn't suggest Michael or anybody else go, if you're a Stryper fan, some of my content might be, let's just go with earthly, and I'm not drunk. Some people think I am. It's weird. But I am. I'm trying to know what my product is, so I'm going to visit the Saints. We have another Maynard Pussifer number, Remedy, because Robert's, we're dealing with fan bases and people who want the reactions the way they want it. The same kind of person who would never thank Michael Sweet and Stryper, then talk about Maynard and Pussifer in the same sentences. If you look at the content on the channel, of course I'm going to be this guy. This is the guy I am. I would never exploit. Like, Michael's comments, very interesting to me and wonderful. And it lets me know that if Ange and I were in a position and we traveled and we wanted to, let's say, get together and interview someone for the show, well, it looks like Mr. Sweet would be a good choice. And I guess I would start right out with, if I was given the opportunity, I'd be like, let's talk about the realities of having to mix the rock and roll with earthly temptations or something along that nature that would fit into stuff the channel has talked about for a long time. Hell, I might go as deep as that. That'd be a guy to talk about his feel. I'd be interested to know what his opinion on some of the symbolism within the machine, like I talk about, the crazy tinfoil hat stuff, right? I certainly wouldn't want to, did you enjoy writing your last song or something like, right? I would have to figure it out. But given that comment, I mean, that's the kind of comment you could go, well, maybe I should not exploit, but I should pursue these ends. It's also the same reason the bus riders and the actual fans of the channel have been watching me juggle some weird positions lately, because I'm not a chase. I can't even travel. So, I mean, you know what I mean? No one's coming here. Even if it was possible, I couldn't do that. My honey would never allow it. The illusion, like I see, ends at the fourth wall here. But okay, going back to this. So I'm trying to learn what my product is. And, if I know my product, I know how to sell it, package it, get it out there. Sometimes that makes me struggle. And, drinking alone is not an answer to that. But like I was saying, there's remedy. So I'm hoping dealing with the, hard to reach fads or grumpy, not grumpy, because I love my grumpy individual, dissatisfied fan bases. I'm still juggling that. On a side note, I'm going to visit the Marine Rapper because, like Michael Sweet, the Marine Rapper had reached out to the channel and gave us some love. And it sounds like this is for a good cause. And I like that. But we're going to start out our day. I'm watching I got two different versions of it here, but it will probably end up with the studio. Journey to the Center of the Mind, just because I can't leave yesterday's unfortunate marathon at just that. But I got some comments from Robert, and Said Mike D was on there, and maybe Whacked Man. Go back and forth. So yeah, no, that's all I want is a little interaction, a little fun, and then to wake up and look and damn, sorry, Michael. That's a lot of hash pipes on the beginning of that that album cover, but the riff, undeniably, phew, right? Come on. So that's the world you got to play in. I think I would talk to him about that. So to come full circle, thank you, Michael Sweet and Stryper, and all the new 9 or 10 new subscribers. Thank you, and it brought the best out of us, and we continue to hope that honesty and just like this, you know. I mean, if I've got to do a video a couple times, I'll let you know. It's not the first time I went through it. It's the third take. It was choppy. It was weird, but you know, it still continues to be weird, and that counts for something. I'm me. I'm not going to change, but once again, while struggling for identity in a reaction channel, getting reached out to by Michael Sweet himself from Stryper, and let's check. I mean, it's not just no, I mean, can't tell. I don't know if it is or isn't. I'm assume so. I'm just gonna assume for now. If I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. But wow, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? We're gonna go with I have no idea. It's the meat comment that really makes me wonder. And, you know, like I said, I'm in no position anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think this is going to wrap it up. I shared today's timeline, so let's get to it. We'll be back soon. I see the audio actually works, so I can move on. Be back soon.